Hi guys, thanks for stopping by my channel. I can't wait to discuss with you what I plan on reading for April. So I know I've been a little bit MIA lately. I apologize. I'm hoping to get things back on track. Life personally has been a little chaotic and I miss you guys. I miss creating content. I've been filming a lot, doing a lot. The editing just hasn't been happening. But for the month of April, I have so many book clubs I'm participating in, which is actually one of my big goals, is to participate in a bunch of different book clubs. So this month is going to be pretty satisfying because literally every book I'm reading is going to be a part of a book club. And I'm so excited because I love talking books with you guys. So by the time you guys see this, I will have finished, hopefully, Fear the Flames for the Tales of Starlight book club. This was one that's technically for the March pick, but with scheduling and everything, we decided to move it back to April. So if you guys haven't read this yet, I would recommend it because you can always chat in the Discord on the Tales of Starlight Discord all about it. I have been tabbing it up like crazy. I'm really enjoying it. So I can't wait to finish it. And by the time this goes up, I'll probably have. Can't wait to hear what I think about it. Next is my friend Hannah's book club, which is the Comfy Cozy book club. And she picked The Secret Garden. I am so excited for this one. It's a classic. I don't think I've ever had to read this in my lifetime, but I've seen the movie. I'm really excited to read it. I don't own a copy of it, but I told myself if I go to Barnes & Noble this month that I'm going to snag myself a copy of one if they have it. Otherwise, I was able to get the audiobook on Audible, I think for free. I think it was part of your free membership if you have Audible. So that's pretty cool. Regardless, I can't wait to discuss that. The discussion date is April 25th. That's a Friday at 7 p.m. They'll be discussing it on Hannah's channel. I'll make sure to tag everything below, so if you guys are interested in any of these book clubs and participating, you can check them out below. The next book that I'm going to be reading is actually for two book clubs. It's so perfect. Jordan at Jordany Lane has her Patreon, Girlies Who Read Patreon, and my Patreon, the Spark Society, both picked The Rose Bargain by Sasha Payton Smith to read this month. So Jordan and I decided that we were going to co-host it and collaborate together, and I'm so excited. I have such high hopes for this book. I'm very nervous. You know when you have like a highly anticipated read and then it just falls short? Yeah. I bought this book because there was a little stand at Barnes & Noble. It said Bridgerton meets The Cruel Prince, which I've read the Cruel Prince series. And Bridgerton, I've read the whole series of that, seen every episode there is, absolutely obsessed with it. So it was sold at that. Plus there's a little blurb at the top that says deliciously dark and romantic Stephanie Garber, who is the Caraval author. And honestly, I couldn't resist, and apparently our members couldn't either. So I am so excited for this one. So I did get the Barnes & Noble edition. A lot of the other versions are pink, but I love all of these editions that they have. They're so pretty. I'm obsessed. But yeah, besides that, I really haven't read too much into it. If you guys follow me at all, you know that I don't really like reading a ton of descriptions and coming up with too much opinions. But this was hyped up by so many authors that I already love. I think there was another quote actually at Barnes & Noble that was from Adeline Grace, who's the author of the Belladonna series. There's just so many authors who hyped up this book, and then everything that they said they're like are things that I love. So I'm so very excited for this book and to discuss it with not only my Patreon members, but Jordan's as well. The next book club, I actually get to co-host with Jessie and Yvette for the Sleep When I'm Dead book club. I am so honored that Jessie is going to have me on there, and we are going to read The Last Room on the Left by Leah Conan. It says it's a tantalizing, addictive, feminist take on The Shining, which I literally had a conversation with my husband the other day about how I haven't seen The Shining. He said I would like it. So I will definitely take a feminist take on The Shining. I'll just give you a little bit of taste of it. A roadside motel in the mountains is just the inspiration one writer needs. If only she can make it out alive. Yes, I'm here for it. I can't wait to discuss this with you guys on Monday the 28th at 8 p.m. Eastern. Next, we have my friend Elise's book club, the Libronauts, which, if you don't know, this is a sci-fi book club. So I keep saying I'm not a fan of sci-fi, but I have been loving the Libronauts book club. I keep ranting and raving about it because if you guys haven't joined yet, you're missing out. Elise does such a good job at curating out-of-the-box questions that are very in-depth and hard-hitting. She always really makes me like think about it. Plus, the books she picks are just not like, they're not even like my favorite, but I think about them all the time. So maybe I like them more than I think. Sci-fi gives me anxiety most of the books, but I'm enjoying this uncomfortableness with it. Anyways, enough with the rambling. I'll tell you what book we are reading for the Libronauts, and that is Made for You. I will say I know nothing about this book whatsoever, except based on the cover alone, I'm sure I'll be creeped out. But I can't wait to be creeped out. I am able to get this audio on Hoopla, so I can't wait to discuss that, which she'll be discussing that on the 30th of April at 7 p.m. Eastern. Last but not least, I did these in the order that the discussions are, is my friend Wendy's book club at Wendy's Inspired Reads, which she does historical fiction, fantasy, and romance. And she figured, because we all are already reading this book, she picked Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez, which, yep, I got this book the release day. I am so excited for it. I feel like this is going to be my favorite Abby Jimenez book. And I'll probably maybe even read it twice by the time for the discussion, because I've already started it. I'm obsessed with Abby Jimenez, and I cannot wait to chat with everybody about this book. So what's really cool about Wendy's book club is that she has it on Fable, so the chapter breakdowns are on there, and it's been really cool. I've been really enjoying Fable, and the only reason I'm over there is because of Wendy. So thank you, Wendy. But yeah, I'm not even going to talk about this book. You guys have heard about it, probably already finished it, a lot of you. So be sure to check out Wendy's page for the discussion, which will be on Friday, May 2nd at 8 p.m. Now, I know for me, that doesn't seem like a lot of books. Normally I have a pile this high. I hear you. I am still getting through Throne of Glass. It's not that I'm not loving it, it's that I chose to reread 3 books that I have already read in the series just to mentally get back into the story, because I was kind of feeling lost at the beginning of Queen of Shadows. So I am still reading that. I'm pacing myself through it. Everyone says it's their favorite, so I'm not trying to rush, but I would like to get that done sooner than later. I wanted to get it done in March, but like I said, life has been crazy. So here's hoping that April I will get that done. But anyways, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching till the end. It really means a lot to me and my channel when you do so. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up yet, please do subscribe as well. And please follow everybody I have listed below and participate if you can with their book clubs, because honestly, the communities in all of them are just my favorite, and I love talking books with you guys. So I can't wait for this month, and I hope to see you guys over talking some books on other people's channels. Bye, guys!